Good morning to everyone, wherever it may be, any part of the country, depending on the time and when you get this video. Oh, lo, it don't happen. Chief Cubana, Chief Priest, is now a music artist. I know, because since I've been seeing him with DAVIDO, with every music artist, this guy, you see the way he has been with artists, every artist, no artist will not know him. There's no artist that doesn't know him, Chief Cubana. Because every time I see him, he loves music, he loves going to gig, he see what he do. So I ask myself, but this guy is a business guy. Though his business is related to music area, everything on entertainment, production. Like they were into Keke Napitu, they're into music, they're into different things. Into let's say helping a company to launch their product, to advertise, make it that people might know it. This is the work of this guy. That is ambassador of companies. That's what he do. He get earning from it, big earning. This guy really entered into the business. You know what? You know one thing I love about him. He has broken into the business industry in Nigeria as an ambassador. He has broken into the music industry. With the circumstances of things that are happening in Nigeria, the economy derail, inflation and everything going. There are seen some people that are, they know how to fight the Nigerian economy. They push it. They push it. The president, the governors, and everybody that are making things to be hard in that country, that are not attracting any industry and other people inventing into the country. They don't attract any investment, into the country. What they are attracted is just their own self. How they can earn for themselves and their family. Just themselves and their family. Everybody to your own tent. But this very man, Chief Cubana, I know how he created an awareness with this guy, the kind of brain that he has. And if you see him speaking, he's too learned. Yeah, he's too learned. I used to see his interview. I used to love him. I used to love the way he speaks. I remember when he had a problem with Burna Boy. Oh, wow. He see the way he followed it. He was not even so. It was Burna Boy who was the one sharing. He was not even sharing any money. I know the way he did. He used Cubana, his boss, Mother Barrier, to create an awareness, a big awareness to this thing. The mother is very, very old. The boss, Cubana, the mother is old, very old, and he died. Cubana, look at Cubana and I look at the mother, very old. So it's like celebration. And that created, went into, entered international. That they had to come to London, go to this, and do a kind of club. I saw them. Man, this will know how to create awareness. I'm telling Nigerians, some people in Nigeria are very good. And this is the reason why that most of us here too want to collaborate, to know how, there's things happening like that. Listen, if you do not look well, you will not see the oil in Nigeria. There's oil. When I mean oil, there's possibility of making money even without the government. There's possibility. It's just that you have to strive hard. You have to be smart. Nigeria have to be very smart to make it. Anyway, congratulations to Chief Cubana Praise. We are going to hear your music, and we are going to dance to it. And we see you love music, and we are going to support you. At least you'll be having your own gig. You'll be having your own gig now. So we'll be entering your gig, seeing what you're doing, hearing your music, and at the same time, list you as one of the. Maybe one day you might win Grammy or with this thing, win it. We don't know Kachineke. Anyway, Kachineke Bezoko, I want you guys to watch and see how Chief Priest Cubana with DAVIDO, his bestie, two of them as big in this. And let me say something about it. Since Cubana came into DAVIDO life, you can see that things are different. Things are more better than the way it was even before. Two brains coming together to crack in the industry. And I remember that there's a time they're planning to buy a whole buy O2. DAVIDO and Chief Cubana tried to buy, want to buy O2, the whole of O2, and use it as their own gig arena and this thing 24 hours. And we are waiting for that, and we are still waiting for that to see whether they are still on it or maybe they have signed off from the deal. But for now, let's see how Chief Cubana is enjoying his music with DAVIDO. Let us watch.
DAVIDO and Cubana Chief Priest launched Cubana Chief Priest's first song of his entire career and his entire life. This is the day. Just listen. Yeah, that was a powerful snippet there, and I think this is not going to be a bad idea. You know, one thing about music industry in Nigeria is just have the capacity to be able to push it, and have great people in the industry on your side. And I don't think Cubana Chief is having DAVIDO on his side. There is any chances of failure around. DAVIDO is a big deal, and just imagine publishing the song on DAVIDO's DMW HQs, the platforms, on the streaming platforms, YouTube, Spotify, and then my Apple Play and all of that. It's already a big sellout. In fact, this is going to shape the Nigerian music industry drastically. Whether you like it or not, this is a new reality. This is a new beginning. And I had always expected Cubana Chief Priest to do this. I'd always expected that he was going to join the music industry someday. Each time I looked at him and how he moved around these entertainers, I'd always compare him to DJ Khaled. And this is a model that has always worked for big businessmen. So I don't expect him not to succeed. In fact, I wish him the very best. Just have friends like DAVIDO and Cubana Chief. We just have this kind of friend. And I tell you, whatever you want to do, they will stand by you. People would have said, DAVIDO, supporting Cubana Chief Priest, and in this kind of time, this is his own business. This is just like DAVIDO trying to open a restaurant around Lekki Aziz, and then Cubana Chief Priest going to support him. In fact, even while they were inside the Angels Club, I don't know what they call this place, you could see DAVIDO was still placing orders for very expensive drinks. I've never seen this kind of support before. This is incredible, and I'm proud of the both of them. They are coming well, coming real good, and like this, they will go places, they will go far. Yeah. OBU. So if you notice DAVIDO right now, you could see how fast he has been recovering from the way he was looking when he just returned from Ghana. You could tell clearly that this album has taken a lot of energy from him, and this, I think he's done with the work. I think the producers are the ones doing the part right now, and this shows clearly that music is not an easy work too. It is not easy at all. But I'm happy seeing him happy now. He's back home, spending time with his best friends, his colleagues, his crew members, and it's impressive. CP No Small. CP No Small is the title of the album, while More Money is the title of the new song he's dropping on 2nd of April. And We Shall Feast. Thank you for watching that video.